Have you heard that story? A magical golden lamp. Rub it 3 times, and there is a genie who can satisfy all your wishes. Yes, you say? Well then, go to that guy instead.
Hello, world.
Check when my next class starts. Okay, 1, 2, oh, nope, let me schedule that one.
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you, too, wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes? Storm syndrome. That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food. A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents. I can't help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating, for paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Vertin. I do not understand.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right? I have seen this tree in Ireland and southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality. However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, it's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
People, like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated, They worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic. Because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Vertin.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little Rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
Just as what's been practiced.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Coming up next.
Just in time, just as planned.
Oh, I gotta go.
Umbrella and a wand. It's illegal.
Take it easy, handle it gently.
That's it?
My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here.
Nonsense. Coming up next. That's it? Whoa, no one is here. Oh, I gotta go. See.
Just in time.
Coming up next. Oh. Oh, this is breathtaking. Nonsense.
Just as planned.
Take it easy.
Just in time. Hold your breath.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Step it up, everyone.
Bloody prom.
Please, hold your breath.
Take it easy. The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Just take it as a trip to London.
Try for free. Try for free. Don't be so hard.
Just as planned.
Handle it gently. Flying handbag for only 3,000 turbidantes.
Whoa, no one is here.
Take it easy.
Coming up next. Whoa, no one is here!
Just inside.
Huh. See.
Cheer up.
Oh, this is breathtaking! Shock hazard!
Please.
Bloody
hold your
prom.
breath. Brilliant efficiency. Just take it as a trip to London.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
Ugh.
How dare you? You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I heard that rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind. The arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
All right.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One. Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
Now those little brats are knocked out. You notice that old gum sticking to the bottom of their shoes, like crushed leeches. Tragedy. A sympathetic encounter. It has fulfilled its mission cautiously and conscientiously, but clearly, no one cares. I dare say it's the most popular mint gum now. When the Chicagoans lost their rights to get drunk, they could only turn to this nasty, upstart stuff. The sales champion is the bubblegum machine near Wrigley Field. The old gum on the kids' soles also comes from there. Some gravel mixed into the squeezed gum base. The off-white sand. The synthetic waxed elastic fiber. In the South Bank, there is only one place where such a politically symbolic floor is laid. St. Pavlov Foundation. It's very lively here in the square, just like every day in the past. Speculators who advocate mankind's supremacy are trying to get the attention of the Foundation through demonstrations. They are on the same side as the Foundation, but the Foundation has no intention to treat these protesters as allies and give them what they want. They even sent a little girl to go through the motions as a perfunctory response. Yes, Yes, no one will ever ignore them. They are honey-colored. They are the morning sun in California. They are the dazzling spot on the dough that you'll never catch. For those hypocritical politicians, the little girls are the delicacies that they would drool over. Luckily, this little girl is not one of their prey. She is nervous, but not panicked. She doesn't seem to be good at dealing with these slick politicians. The mission capsule of the Foundation grew hot in her tightly clutched fist. And on the other side of the square, another little girl in a black suit is looking over here gloomily. She stood by the Foundation's air outlet, the best place for her. The position that is too marginal to be further marginalized. That's the best portrayal of the second-generation immigrants in the 20th century. She is the good girl you already know. Orange hair. When she's deep in thought, she turns her pen like a nimble ball in a magician's hand. She is puzzled at the guys shouting around her, but there's light in her eyes, as if she's expecting something nice. Is it because of the next task packed in the mission capsule? Or the people she is going to meet? Her cheeks are a little rosy now. The thing in her hands is loosened too. This is a good chance. She feels a hot wind from Africa blow towards Trapani. Then the whole of Sicily becomes dry, warm, and comes alive. The air smells like tropical corals and wild oranges. That wind is never supposed to be part of this cold winter, but the warm vibe lingering and dancing in her mind reminds her to live on. She used to be desperate. Though all she has been through was failure after failure, her vigorous vitality won't fade away. At least not now.
Such weather is not suitable for a rocket launch. Fortunately, I haven't planned for one today. Another day, back to work.